the true explanation of why Prince Edward turned down the dukedom offered by Queen Elizabeth II to Charles. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for more news about the British royal family. The mysterious story of Prince Edward's renunciation of the duchy granted to him by the Queen before King Charles's reign holds a mystery that dances on the edge of whispers and intrigue. In the realm of nuptials, the radiant Sophie, now known as the Duchess of Edinburgh, was originally offered a different royal title, which fate subsequently bestowed on the illustrious Kate, Princess of Wales, in 2011. Throughout their lives, Prince Edward and his beloved Sophie shared a deep bond with the late Queen, their bond woven with threads of affection and intimacy right up until her last breath in 2022, when she reached the venerable age of 96. It was amidst the splendour of the Queen's Tennis Club in London that Prince Edward's path crossed with the enchanting Sophie Rees Jones during a charity meeting. It took 6 years before their love grew into an engagement, which was announced on the momentous day of the 6th of January 1999. In the run-up to the marriage, an unexpected revelation was made in the corridors of royalty. From now on, they would be known as the Earl and Countess of Wessex. This revelation, like lightning in a cloudless sky, stunned ordinary people who had expected the Queen's youngest son to receive a more traditional dukedom, following in the footsteps of his esteemed brothers. However, when the royal mantle passed from mother to son, King Charles granted Prince Edward the prestigious title of Duke of Edinburgh, inherited from their late father, Prince Philip, as reported by the respected publication as a sign of family honor. Thus, the Earl and Countess of Wessex have become the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, whose names are now pronounced with a new flavor. One may wonder, however, why Prince Edward, unlike his brothers and nephews, lingered in the Earl's kingdom for so long. In truth, Prince Edward, by all rights, should have been given a dukedom, a title that had not been bestowed upon him since the time of Judah. The unusual title he bore, however, was not a reproach from the Queen, but rather a manifestation of his own desire. It was Prince Edward's request, veiled with mystery and longing, to be called Earl of Wessex, a title that had a deep meaning known only to him. The reason for his decision was unexpected, yet perfectly in tune with his deep passion for the enchanting world of theater and art. As fate would have it, the late Queen had once proposed to Edward by presenting him with the prestigious title of Duke of Cambridge, a title that Princes William and Kate would later receive after their wedding in 2011. However, Edward declined the honor for a reason that stunned many. Edward wanted to be known as the Earl of Wessex, inspired by a captivating character called Lord Wessex from his favorite film masterpiece, Shakespeare in Love. Surprisingly, he expressed his affection for the name and humbly asked the Queen to adopt it as her own. When news of Edward's unconventional choice of title spread, it was revealed that the royal family had originally envisaged that he would take the place of honor as Duke of Edinburgh after his father's death when his elder brother ascended to the throne. The title of Duchess of Edinburgh was held by the late Queen until her coronation in 1952. The Countess recalled the moment she and Prince Edward learnt of Prince Philip's desire to inherit his title. In an interview with the Telegraph newspaper, she said, "We were sitting there slightly stunned. He came in and just said, 'Yes, I'd be very grateful if you'd think about it.'" After Prince Philip's death, the title of Duke of Edinburgh was given to King Charles, who was his eldest son. Thus, with the passing of power from mother to son, the role of Duke of Edinburgh merged with the crown, leaving the opportunity for it to be appropriated by another royal couple. It is believed that both the Queen and Prince Philip wished Edward and Sophie to become Duke and Duchess. However, the final decision rested with King Charles. Edward was still unsure about the realization of this wish, as he once shared in an interview with the BBC. "In theory, it was fine a long time ago when it was just a figment of my father's imagination. And of course, everything will depend on whether the Prince of Wales decides to fulfill that wish when he ascends the throne. So we shall wait patiently for the result." When the right moment came, Charles graciously transferred the titles to his brother.